Hey everybody, it's Luke. Today we're going to be making a taco pizza. So first thing what you want to do is crank up your oven to 450, and you want to get a pan go and get it nice and hot. Medium to medium high heat. I've got one tortilla already toasted. So what we're going to do is we're going to toast 2 tortillas. You want to get these going. They don't take very long. This is going to be our crust. It's going to make it nice and crispy. Other things you're going to need are fat-free mozzarella, some taco sauce, some tomato if you want, and I have some leftover taco meat. This is 97.3 lean hamburger. You can use chicken taco meat if you have chicken tacos, whatever. Got some salsa, and I've got some lettuce. So we actually had tacos last night, and I always end up throwing stuff away, you know, tossing the tomato. Don't find a use for the taco meat, and it just goes bad, so came up with this recipe. So first of all, you're going to take the first tortilla that we crisped up, and we're going to put just a pinch of fat-free mozzarella on the bottom. And this is going to help the 2 tortillas stick together. Just a little bit. Okay, now I have a magic bullet. Plug that in, and here's the small cup. I have about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of water in the bottom. What I'm going to add to that is approximately just under 1/4 of a cup of my leftover taco meat. I'll put that in there. And then on top of that, going to be about 1 to 2 tablespoons of taco sauce, depending on your personal preference. Pour that in. And then we're going to just cream this up in the bullet, and this is going to be our pizza sauce. Okay, my tortilla's going crazy here. Flip that over, looking good. So let me hit this on the bullet. So that got all nice and blended together, and it's going to be our sauce. So once this last tortilla is done here, and that is looking pretty nice and crispy, I'm going to put that right on top of my first tortilla, and then I'm going to scoop out my sauce and spread it all around. Chunk of hamburger left there. Probably could have let it blend a little bit longer. Alright. You got a little bit left in there. Depending on how many calories you're shooting for, you know, put more, put less. I find about, you know, 1/4 cup to maybe a little over 1/4 cup is about all you need. On top of that, we're going to put our mozzarella cheese. You can measure it out. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup on, as that's a serving size, and it covers the pizza up pretty well. Okay. Now on top of this, let me grab a knife here. I have a Roma tomato, and these are those kind of smaller oval-shaped tomatoes. You can use whatever you want. I like Roma because it's about the size of a pepperoni, so it makes it look like pepperoni pizza. So I'm going to cut really thin slices of this Roma tomato, about 4 of them, more or less, all depends on what you want. I'm going to put these on my pizza. So this is what I have so far: taco meat, cheese, tomatoes, and I got 2 layers of my tortilla. I'm going to put that in the oven on the rack until the cheese melts. And again, my oven's at 450. It's really hot. I'm going to put the timer just for 3 minutes so I don't forget about it. So while that's cooking, we're going to get our lettuce ready. All you need is just a small little tiny chunk of lettuce. I got, just remnants here. So I'm just going to take and cut off just a little bit. About all you need. I'm just going to chop this up to real small pieces. Put that to the side. And now I will let the pizza cook. We'll come back when it's done. I'll show you how to finish it off. We'll talk about the nutrition. So stay tuned. Alright, we're back. The pizza's done. It actually only took about 3 minutes in the oven. It got nice and crispy, all melty. So to finish this off, what I do is I just take the lettuce. I'm going to put that on top of my pizza. Looks like I could have maybe gone for a little more lettuce there, but we'll have to deal. And then I like to top it off with just a little bit of salsa. So, and I just kind of dab it around like this. It only ends up being maybe a tablespoon, just hardly any calories. It adds a lot of flavor. So there you have it. This is a healthy taco pizza. I'm going to cut it so you can hear the crunch. So you hear that. It's a really crispy crust we end up with. Let me bring the camera over. I'll tell you how many calories and everything are in it. So if we come over here and look at the pizza, we've got our nice taco pizza. This is going to have about 350 calories, 9 grams of fat, and 41 grams of protein. If you're concerned about the 9 grams of fat, what you can do is instead of ground beef, you can use chicken breast and have a chicken taco pizza, and you'll be able to get your fat grams down into the 4 and 5 range. So hope you enjoy this spin on a healthy taco pizza, and till next time, eat healthy.